Imagine standing at the edge of a vast stormy sea, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. "Fear not," whispers a voice, cutting through the chaos. Fear not is a phrase that blooms like flowers in God's garden, offering comfort and strength amidst life's battles. Abraham, after a fierce battle, was comforted by God with a "fear not," promising him protection and reward. Isaac, meek and weary from conflicts over wells, heard God's gentle "fear not," assuring him of his presence and blessings. Jacob, troubled and afraid to move to Egypt, was encouraged by God's "fear not," promising to accompany him on his journey. The Israelites, trapped at the Red Sea, heard "fear not" from God, urging them to stand still and witness his salvation. Throughout the Bible, "fear nots" are scattered like stars, especially in Isaiah, who spoke extensively of Jesus Christ. Isaiah's words are rich with comfort. "Fear not, for I am with thee. Fear not, I will help thee," and many more. These "fear nots" are like flowers in a meadow, abundant and comforting, reminding us of God's desire for us to live courageously. In the New Testament, God draws nearer to us, not in fearsome majesty, but in the humble form of Jesus, bringing peace and goodwill. Jesus' life was a continuous proclamation of "fear not," inviting us to trust and not tremble. John in Revelation fell at Jesus' feet in awe, but Jesus reassured him, "Fear not, I am the first and the last." This "fear not" addresses the fear caused by the majesty of Jesus, inviting us to approach him with confidence. Jesus, though divine, desires us to be close to him, not with dread but with trust and love. Even in our unworthiness, Jesus' perfection of mercy and love assures us that we are welcome to approach him. Satan may tempt us to fear Jesus, but Jesus himself says, "Fear not," urging us to trust him. Our safety lies in trusting Jesus, not in being afraid of him. He invites us to come to him just as we are. Jairus, whose daughter was dead, heard Jesus say, "Fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole," addressing the fear of hopeless situations. No case is too desperate for Jesus. He can reach and save anyone, no matter how far gone they seem. Even when praying for loved ones who seem lost, Jesus' "fear not" encourages us to keep believing and praying. Peter, astonished by the miraculous catch of fish, heard Jesus say, "Fear not, from henceforth thou shalt catch men," addressing the fear of God's overwhelming goodness. Success in God's service can humble us, but Jesus reassures us to not fear his blessings. When we doubt the genuineness of God's mercy because it seems too good, Jesus' "fear not" reminds us of his boundless grace. Even in times of great revival, when many are saved, Jesus' "fear not" encourages us to trust in his continued work. Jesus' "fear not" in Matthew 10:28 addresses the fear of persecution, urging us to stand firm in our faith. Believers, though like sheep among wolves, are assured that patient weakness will overcome passionate strength. In the face of persecution, we are called to boldly testify of Jesus, trusting in his protection and provision. Jesus' "fear not, little flock" in Luke 12:32 comforts us in times of financial and material need, assuring us of God's provision. God, who knows our needs, promises to provide for us, just as he cares for the birds of the air. Even in poverty, we are reminded of our inheritance in God's kingdom, encouraging us to trust in his provision. Paul, in the midst of a shipwreck, heard God's angel say, "Fear not, Paul," assuring him of God's protection and purpose. As we navigate life's storms, let Jesus' "fear not" be our anchor, trusting that he holds us securely in his hands. "Fear not, for I am with you always."